tell you, the Detour team have won the Best Sports Awards 3 times on Robot Wars. This is Dr. Zulu, caught on our CCTV camera in the pits, and this is Firestorm. He's about to wreck. He doesn't know. We're filming him. Dr. Zulu, good sport.
Hello, team. Bad news, you have been caught on the surveillance camera sabotaging Firestorm's robots. So we never knew him. Yes, he's been actually on the camera. We've actually been watching.
No, sorry.
The War Council have now told me to give you an official warning.
No, this is because we're the best team here.
It's absolute rubbish. That is on video doing it.
You want to see it?
The War Council have now instructed me to tell you that if there's any more of this, you will lose your sportsmanship award.
We're the nicest
This is
team
your
you have
final
here.
warning.
From Clondalkin, Dublin, in Ireland, Detour.
The blemished Detour team. Not fast, 6 miles an hour, not potent at lifting arm, not secure fur line, not sane. The whole of the team.
Hi, I'm Kieran Byrne. I'm the armour. This is Pete Redmond, he's the captain. And Joe Gavin, the electrician. This is the robot Detour 2. We're here to kick ass and chew bubblegum. And we're all out of gum.
From Durham, Firestorm 3.
The heavier machine here by 7 kilos, quicker by far, wedge shape with a flipping arm and a fiery temper, and they beat Detour in Series 3 of Robot Wars.
Hello, my name is Graham Bone. This is Alex Mordew, and the newest member of the team, Hazel Heslop. This is our robot Firestorm. We're back for another Wars, revamped, ready to go again, ready to do what we can, ready to win.
Roboteers, stand by.
Firestorm are girlies. Graham Bone and Alex Mordew are not happy. And Detour, Zulu, I've taken my pin-ups of you off my wall at home. And the house robots, the busy bruiser and arena cruiser shunt, and with him Sergeant Bash with the lick of flame.
3, 2.
Detour moving slowly. Firestorm with the wedge, trying to get underneath. The bulldozer at the front of Detour. And that Kroll banner needs to be ripped away by Firestorm. Backing on to Detour. Lost against them in round 3 of the heat in Series 3. And going about the same way, Detour immediately flipped over. One of the eyes is gone. The boggle eyes have both come off of Detour. In comes the red bot. Is it all over there and then? Firestorm with the flipper of righted Detour. They want another bash. Detour, well, blinded, of course, by the flames. And it's all Firestorm and Detour on fire again. Well, where there is smoke, there must be fire and there must be Detour. Every time they come back to Robot Wars, they catch fire. They are great fun, and it was all fun in the pits earlier, I can tell you, I'm sure it was. But Detour, well, they taunted Firestorm, and Firestorm have come back to them and met fire with fire. And Detour counted out just before the last fur is flamed. Aye, what's going on there? Detour, a charcoal mess. A nude Detour, denuded of fur, and Firestorm of well and truly rubbed them in it. Splendid stuff by Graham and Alex and Hazel. They loved it.
Well, very explosive. There's been a lot of controversy going on. It looks like Detour got what they deserve. The winner's a Firestorm. Come on, guys. Come on. Well, look. We've caught you on hidden cameras, taken the wires out of Firestorm's robot.
No. We're always getting blamed on everything that happens. It's not our fault your mothers wanted daughters.
Hey, we'll leave it there. You've got whipped now. Shares in this material must have gone through the roof. Do you feel vindicated at all?
Oh, completely.
And they've just got beaten by some girly boys.
That's right, they did, didn't they? And they had a go at you in the Robot Wars magazine, didn't they?
Oh, yeah. I mean, it was terrible. I mean, they were saying that we have our hair done, like, before we come on this programme. Just specially.
Well, look, we've stripped them of a sportsmanship award. They've won several, but we've stripped you of one. You deserve it. You got what you deserve. And look, up in flames, and nice people. Well, got a nice robot, a better robot than yours, very competitive. Let's just leave it there, shall we? You should be ashamed of yourself.
If we had a tampered with their robot, we would have won. There's the proof.
Ladies and gentlemen, this one's going to run and run. Please, let's hear it for Firestorm!
Well, it looked as if all that pampering from Lynn, our makeup artist, did pay off after all. It was a hair-raising experience for Diotor, wasn't it?
So that's one hatchet firmly buried, straight in the back of the loser. And talking of old rivalries, we've got a tank load in our armed forces face-off. We've seen the Navy and the RAF, so now, send in the Army!
We're the Army entry, and today we're going to rise above the RAF. We're going to sink the Navy, because the Army, we're the best.
No pressure, guys, but the entire British Army is counting on you. So, carry on, Corporal. But right now, I've heard there's a new boy in the building. Oh, aye. Oh, aye. Julia, Extreme's no place for beginners, is it?
No, Craig, on Extreme, all newcomers have to earn the right to fight. And that means going up against one of the veterans from the wars. Before we meet the newcomers, let's meet the guys that are going to put them to the test. It's King B. Hello, team.
Hiya.
Now, this is going to be an interesting fight for you, isn't it?
Absolutely. Well,
Tell me history.
Well, they are an unknown quantity, but I have been following them. And I've been talking to Martin, who's the team captain, and I've always laughed at these robots, saying, oh, it's so complicated, you're taking 2 years to get that going, you'll never get that going, it's going to just fall over as soon as you go out there. And he has got it going, and now he's fighting. And it actually looks quite nasty. It's a little bit of a worry, really, because we're just the sort of robot he'd like to take on, a nice, low, flat one, then get his jaw around and crush it up.
OK. Good luck. This looks absolutely beautiful. Are you proud of yourselves?
Thank you very much. Yes, we are after 2 years. It's been a lot of hard work. It's a damn complicated machine.
People are talking about this jaw in the pits.
Yep.
What's so special about it?
We're the only hydraulic robot that has 2 actions. We've got 2 rams in there. We've got the hydraulic crusher, which has got 4 tons behind it, and we can also lift, we think, about 200 kilos in there.
Now, how's it going to feel smashing up your mate? Because we do know that.
We're going to smash up his robot. We'll do him later. So,
OK, well, I have to say, it looks really fantastic. This could be the first wildcard robot to beat one of the veterans. Who knows?
From Havant in Hampshire, King B Powerworks.
A 36-volt DC motor can drive 16 miles an hour out of the King. Love me tender, no chance with the rear saw and the lifting spike, which will make sure it's Heartbroke Hotel for Draven.
From Cranbrook in Kent, Draven.
So they think they can topple the King with the 4-ton hydraulic jaw and the raisable arm. 2 1200-watt engines, heavier and slower here, though.
Roboteers, stand by.
And our house robot Sir Killalot with the deadly lance and crushing claw. And the irresistible force of Shunt. King B making the first move then towards Draven. Got to stay clear of that Draven beak. They turn, they face up. Draven comes in to try and crush down on King B Powerworks. Sprinting away, the more experienced roboteering team, the King B team away. They've got that saw you can see there on the left in lurid yellow, but I don't think it's working. The crow-like beak of Draven shines, gleams. Can it penetrate and crush in this wild card warrior battle? Taking on King B Powerworks side by side. No real damage caused or sustained. And I'll tell you, Draven had a chance there to close the beak on King B, and they failed to do so. Should it go to the judges, they would have taken notice of that. Did I see the little circular saw spin? No, I don't think I did. My eyes deceived me. They're trying to get more revs. They're trying to get more control. Draven there now is in danger. King B underneath with the lifting spikes. Did something come off there and crumple back down onto the top of King B? They're going to try and move it onto the pit release button. There's the siren. There it blinks. Down goes the pit. And I think Draven is going to be pushed inexorably towards the pit. The Wildcard Warrior challenge is about to end. And once again, it's the more experienced robot, King B Powerworks, that wins it.
What do you think of that end?
Well, yeah.
Not a bad
start.
Yeah.
Not a bad start.
It was the first fight.
What was good about it?
It didn't catch fire.
It didn't catch fire.
It's done that before. So, yeah.
Yeah, we nearly got hold of him. We nearly had him at the start.
He was pushing the switch the wrong way.
Do you think they've done enough to consider themselves part of the Robot Wars clan?